Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. U.S. stocks are down sharply today, led by the Nasdaq index down 1.72% currently. I want to talk briefly about the technicals that are driving that, and we are at a key level that you might be interested in. So let's take a look at that from a technical perspective. All right, starting at the daily chart for the Nasdaq index, what we know is that the price moved above the high closing level going back to 2021. That was at this 16057 level. We also know that we recently moved above the high price from 2021, extending to new all-time high levels in the Nasdaq index. And you can see that in trading yesterday, which we pretty much held support against the that old high. But in trading today, we gapped lower, and we are trading not only away from that all-time high closing level prior from 2021, but we're also back below the 16057.44 level. That was the high closing level going back to 2021. So that level is now going to be resistance, and we're going to need to get above that level from a technical perspective to show that this is just a corrective move to the downside, and the buyers are still looking to get more in control. Now, that's good and fine, but we do need a little bit something else to tell us that the price has the potential to move higher. And for that, I'm going to go to the hourly chart. And when we take a look at the hourly chart, this blue line represents the 100-hour moving average. That level comes in at 15913, and that's exactly where we're trading at right now. So the price is testing that 100-hour moving average. Now, admittedly, the price moved below that moving average back here. We moved back below it here. We moved below it here. And each of the time it fell below that level, we stalled and started to rotate back to the upside. And this one, the last biggest move below the 100-hour moving average, the price came down to test this green line, the 200-hour moving average. And this is going to be the decision tree from a technical perspective for the Nasdaq index today and going forward. If we can get below that 100-hour moving average and stay below that level, then we could see further downside momentum with the price moving down toward this rising 200-hour moving average, which currently comes in at 157.755.99. And we'll see what happens there. The last time the price traded for any extended period below the 200-hour moving average was way back here, back at the beginning of January. We had that big first week move to the downside in the Nasdaq index, but since then it's been all big move to the upside. So we probably are due for a corrective type move. The question is, can we get and stay below the 15913 level, 0.43? And if we can do that, then we'd look toward the 200-hour moving average for further clues in this stock index. So there you have it, a look at the Nasdaq index from a technical perspective. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.